There we go. We got some audio going now. Welcome to my realm. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now I wish to know thine appearance. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with the female model this time. Where the Pokemon games tend to have better female models in this game. So yeah, let's do that. Let's try that. Right, that looks good to me. Let's jump in. So what I am hearing about this is basically a Pokemon origin story. So this is how like Pokemon came to our world, and like we are starting this journey off more or less like creating like one of the first Pokedexes. Like Pokeball technology is brand new. Like Pokemon are unknown to people largely. Like we are like making new grounds in this game. It's pretty interesting. All right, so Arceus is saying, soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. That's one guy. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. All right, so we catch them all. We go after Arceus is what it sounds like to me. Okay. We're in a void. That's a modern cell phone. Oh my gosh. The god is transforming our phone. Is this like an isekai where we just like taken out of our world and thrown into the Pokemon universe? It's a child abductor. That's what Arceus is. Wake up. Do wake up, won't you? Are you alive, my girl? What is he wearing? That's something between a bonnet and a swimmer's cap. Is that hair behind that? You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that, but thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand? Come now, who in the world does that? I must say your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I don't know. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know. So you don't know anyone around here and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you're able to survive? We'll make it somehow. I swear I thought the Pokemon were talking to me at first. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. There's our starters. Completely forgotten. I just caught up to these three runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. But do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. Well, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground. Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Ah, you're called that one guy. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have been some lovely meeting. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. And you're wearing a swimmer's cap. Yes, Pokemon such as these You're doing great, Professor. You're doing great. Last in bothers. Why must you run from me again? Oh, this is our first favor, folks. All right. Let's round them up. Let's take a look around. Not bad. I mean, it's not the best, but so far it looks okay. Polygons on the landscape's a little choppy, but it's not too bad so far. Oh, good. We can run. Okay. It's our god phone. Calling it the Arc phone. Seek out all Pokemon. All right, we shall. Gotta catch them all. Actually, the way I'm told, it's a lot different in this game. It's not just about catching them all. We're going to be doing Pokemon research in this game. We'll have to complete different tasks to learn more about each type of Pokemon. Yet another miss. Not very good at catching with the Pokeballs. I understand. So keeping your hair out of your eyes with that swimming cap, I mean, that'll help. All right, Rowlet. That's the one I'm going for. I've already thought about this. Rowlet's going to be my choice this playthrough. I'm usually a fire starter. I love fire Pokemon, but Rowlet's really good. Rowlet is really good. There's not too many grass starters that like I'm head over heels with, but the final form Decadui is pretty amazing. What's your favorite starters? Let me know. The final... Oh, that Pokeball looks interesting. It's kind of archaic. Interesting. So that almost looks like the Pokeball from... Oh, I can't even remember what Pokemon movie it was because I stopped watching them ages ago. It was one of the earlier four. You see a young Professor Oak, and he uses a Pokeball where you had to twist the top before you threw it. And yeah, it looks just like that. It's interesting too. The bottom's not white. It's like a natural color. Pokeballs can be crafted by hand. That's cool. All right, so we're gonna catch this guy's runaways. This is interesting. So this is kind of like a mix-up of like Let's Go Eevee and Pokemon Go a little bit then. Okay, all right. Ooh, can even crouch and sneak. Okay, there's Cyndaquil over there. Okay, so that's zooming in. There we go. So we got 2 more. It's kind of neat. I like this. It's a different vibe. Oh. Apparently you gotta hold ZR. Right in the face. I know, we're so amazing. We just literally throw a Pokeball and we catch something. Oh, I thought they might actually show him swim in there, but it doesn't look too deep, so... Oh, he got out. Okay. Hardly 100% foolproof. Okay. I swear, is that hair? That's some intense hair. Thank you very much. Relief to have them back. The 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say that one guy, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. God Arceus sent us, that's why. Hey Bolts, how you doing? You feel better soon? Yeah, I'm feeling better. I'm finally over the hump, buddy. I was not feeling so great for the first couple days, but I think I'm over the worst of it. Now I'm just kind of trying to get back to 100%. You're doing good? Good, I'm glad to hear that. So what's going on with you this evening? Any plans this weekend? Alright, so he wants us to compile the first ever record of all the Pokemon in the area. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. Okay, yep, that's what I thought. So we're going to be making one of, or the first, Pokedex in existence. Bolt says, nothing much, no plans besides gaming. No problem. I mean, heck, that sounds like a good weekend to me. What are you up to? What are you playing this weekend? More Dead by Daylight? Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now. What do you say? Shall we help each other out? Alright, you've convinced me. You played Dead by Daylight today. You did the killer. Oh, nice. What monster did you end up playing? Let's get these Pokemon back to the village, and we'll sort out your lodgings and meals. Jubilife Village, here we go. So, man, all the Pokemon games start pretty quick, but, like, we're already, like, first dialogue. All right, we got to do a Pokedex. Like, will you help me? They didn't give us our starter yet, though. How's the audio, by the way, Bolts? Does it sound good? I was just making sure it was a little touch and go that last stream. All right, here we are in Lavalton. Okay, got an old school kind of charming feel to it. You played Huntress, Bubba, Demogorgon, Doctor, etc. Oh, you played a lot of matches. Okay, nice. This way, if you please. The Jubilife's come a long way thanks to Galaxy Expedition. I didn't quite catch that. Oh, this town's only 2 years old. Okay, so Galaxy Hall. That's kind of interesting. The houses up ahead kind of look more Asian, and the ones before it looked a little bit more Western. Your phone is beeping. Oh, there's a map. Okay. Bolt says I put in 3 hours of DBD today. Nice. Yeah, that's great. It's a lot of fun when you play with someone. I was actually talking to my good friend about it last night. I've never played it, and he said it is a lot of fun when you're playing with good friends, but it can be boring otherwise. Dude, is that a green mustache or is there grass on his face? That's funny. Pokemon Arceus, and nice. Pokemon Arceus, I don't know, I just started it. I mean, it looks interesting. It definitely is going to change up the changing up the dynamic from what I've told. How you catch Pokemon, how you battle, even just like catching them all it's different. Like it's all mission based now. Aren't you awfully suspicious? The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Rude. Who in the world are you? And what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Was it Professor Laventon? Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though, letting Pokemon run off and giving him the slip and haul. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thunder Shock, I'd have corralled them for sure. But the Professor, well... Unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Just kind of appeared. He's a ninja. A green mustache? What? I know. Isn't that funny? I thought that was weird. But everything will be quite all right now. I've agreed to help with the Pokedex. She's going to join the Survey Corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Celine? I'm picking Celine. Professor Laventon has told me you helped secure his Pokemon when he slipped his control. It now seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skill or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. He's worthy. I'm the legendary Pokemon Master. Weird as heck. It was weird. It was funny though. It literally looked like they put a piece of grass on his face. Aloof as always, I see. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversations today. Benny, old chum. The usual potato mochi. Potato mochi? That's interesting. Our new friend fell right out of it. Joke. Yeah, the male protagonist, we've got a lot of sass going on here. Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place, in the grass, in the forests, in the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Also, how's your day besides being sick and all? My day's been pretty good. I spent most of my day actually trying to get my Switch set up to stream today. I have been using my Xbox till now, so I just needed to make sure everything was going to work. Besides that, I took it really easy, Bolts. I just trying to get over being sick. You just gaming today, or was there something that you were up to? Actually, if you will excuse me, in fact, I am going to have a throat lozenger to soothe my throat. And let it be known, cough drops and throat lozenges are different. Throat lozenges will numb your throat and make it not hurt. Yeah, pretty much gaming. Still sounds like a good day to me. All right. Let's see if we can get into some action. Wow, I'm the only person who can capture 3 Pokemon in quick succession. Wow, that's setting the bar pretty low. Grass Mustache Man. Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I don't know if you were in the stream whenever it happened, Bolts, but we got to see our 3 starter Pokemon. So it's not all from the same generation. I'm gonna pick the grass type this time. I mostly felt like playing Dead by Daylight today, but I haven't played much of the other games. Yeah, whatever you feel like. I mean, I get it. I play a lot of stuff myself too, so it's just whatever I'm in the mood for. Oh, yep, gotta be put on trial here. Same, I couldn't choose anything. I hate those days. I hate those days when you're just not sure what to do with yourself. Actually, I just noticed. Let me turn Spotify off. Actually, Spotify isn't on. Okay. The game volume should have gone up just a little bit. Tell me if that sounds better. Jeez. If we fail, we'll be expelled from the village. And perhaps death in the wilds. Jeez, okay. That's kind of intense. Oh, thanks, Bolts. Love showing your support. Sounds good. Thank you. I appreciate it. You never quite know how the audio is unless somebody tells you. You can do all the tests you want and something still ends up going wrong. Yeah, thank you for showing support. I love it, man. It means a lot to me. I wish I wasn't streaming at the same time as Eka, but it is what it is. I joined in her stream as long as I could, and I hope she's getting a good showing today. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Dude, look at that guy's shoes. Their shoes are intense. They're like slippers on crack. You rarely go through troubles on audio. Man, You are lucky. I swear, I don't know. Probably because I'm like doing some crazy stuff with my audio. Like it's just feels like every stream there's something, but now I think I finally got to a good place with OBS Studio. I think I finally am doing good with it. Still, people falling from the sky, that's some kind of story. All right. Wow. Okay. Not now. You better head to your quarters. I should probably check my map then, because I don't know where I'm going. Over here. Okay. I like it. I think the clothing is interesting. Your character seems to be taken out of the modern world. So this Pokemon game is more of like in ancient times. This is supposed to be like a Pokemon origin story. So like this is like how Pokemon first came to this world, and like now like scientists are like creating ways to catch them, like research Pokemon. Like this is supposed to be like the closest to an origin story of Pokemon like we've gotten so far. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it, Bolts. I mean, like we're really setting new ground here. So like people don't know much about Pokemon in this game. Like they don't know like how to battle with them well. Like they don't know about held items, breeding, like any of that. Like we're setting new ground completely. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. But there's also autosave. Saving the day. Wow, that was a lot of puns in one sentence. All right, looks like there's another rift forming. Okay. Oh, it's a Ray. Hey there, you awake? That was some wild lightning last night. Excuse me, my throat came out. Anyway, if you're up, come on out. Did you sleep all right? I know that's not easy in a strange new land. We better not keep Captain Celine waiting. Let's hurry to the headquarters. So far, I think the artwork looks pretty good. The textures in the landscape definitely could use a little love, but the character models look pretty good. The buildings look pretty good. Yeah, like here's like another example. Like I know that's supposed to be carpet on the ground, but like just really the textures should be a little bit nicer. I swear there's like some PS1 games with graphics that are similar. You're still looking at those ridiculous shoes. I love them. They're so funny. He made fun of our clothing. How are you supposed to fight Pokemon in shoes like that? I hope I get shoes that are half as amazing as his. Well, you might die even sooner than that if you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. Man, there's a lot of talk about death. They look weird to you. I'm into weird. I'm into weird. You may enter. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catch 3 different species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. 3 species right away, but none of us have even managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? Weird is not bad, but it's just too much. Weird can be a bit much. That's fair. That's fair. My trial should be simple enough for her, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry wherever you may need in the field. Whatever you may need in the field. My brain is not working. Enjoying my streams? Thanks, Bolts. I appreciate it. Whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit our satchels in the least. Ray, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Alright, you can check the tasks that are waiting for you. Missions will be completed to progress in your adventure. Okay, so everything's in the journal. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What did you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, survive in this unforgiving land, that one guy absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Well, I'm a sweet person and loves my friends. Well, you are a sweet person, Bolts, and I greatly appreciate you jumping in on the stream with me, my friend. It's been great to meet you guys. Thank you so much. All right, it's time to pick our starter. Have you played Pokemon, Bolts? Do you know these 3 starters? I am going to go for Rowlet, the grass type. Yes, please. Gotta love the bow tie. Woo, that water is intense after that throat lozenger. You never got the chance to play Pokemon. Oh man. I'm not disappointed. I'm just sad. Pokemon's so great, but I understand. Everybody's got their own preferences and what they'd want to do. There's so many Pokemon games. Like one of these things where you either love it or you don't. All right, so we got our Rowlet. Okay. Same. I want to play it to see if I like it, honestly. Yeah, I mean, the great thing about Pokemon is you can jump in anywhere you want to. Like, they're all basically the same with just minor tweaks. My personal favorite is Gen 2, the second generation Pokemon, which is Gold and Silver. You could play the remastered version, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. That's my personal favorite, but there's so many. What species has Captain Celine charged you with catching? Yeah, I gotta get 3 different species. All right, let's go on. Man, he gave me 50 Pokeballs to begin with, and I got 20 Pokeballs. That's a lot of Pokeballs. You're a guy who likes certain games but willing to try anything like an open book. Well, that's a good attitude. Honestly, I'm like the same way. Like, people ask me, they're like, what games do you like? I'm like, I just like games. Like, there's very few categories that I don't play. Play a little less than before, though. You know what's crazy? He gave me 50 Pokeballs before, and he just gave me 20, but it's like he took away the 50 Pokeballs he gave me, because I only have 20 now. Alright, so let's get out of here and actually start doing some stuff. Is there anything coming out soon, Bolts, that you're looking forward to? I know I'm really looking forward to, let's see, Elden Ring comes out at the end of February, and of course this. I was very excited for this. Oh, we got a new person. Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any mercantile needs here in Hisui. So he's our merchant. Okay, so have a Pokemon battle. Let's see how the fighting mechanism works in this game. Bolt says, I don't usually play some genres like horror, but willing to play them. Yeah, I can understand. I feel like horror games are like very divisive. I have friends who like myself, I absolutely love them, and I have other friends who like refuse to touch it at all. Like, no way. Don't like being scared. Not me, I love it. Okay, got a Togepi. Wow, it already has 78 HP. Okay, so interesting. Okay, so I can actually walk around on the battlefield. So is this turn-based or not? Looks like it is. You get scared easily. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Some people just don't like that stuff. That's okay. I used to be that way. I grew up with like my parents didn't like let us watch like any horror movies and stuff, but I eventually like I found my way to the horror genre, and I love it now. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Now I'm going to do something a little different today for my stretch breaks. Hasn't quite come up yet, but I'm going to do something a little different. I'll work you guys through. I'm actually having a bit of a flare-up in my left arm, so I don't know why. My left arm's been kind of hurting the last day or two, but I've been taking it real easy, so it really hasn't been too bad, so that's been good. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon, and select the change moves. Well, that's cool, so they don't lose the moves now. We can just switch around moves. Ooh, and some potions for the road. Thank you. Kind of looks like a vendor over to our left. I might check that out before we leave. Okay, so we travel from the map, so it's quick traveling. Okay. This is... Oh, it is a storage. Oh, got like a old school box storage system now. Okay, all right. It's like, what is in this town? Do we know? Clothier, a general store, hairdresser, the That was the restaurant. Craftworks. Charm Lady Lucille. Oh man, you can see my Joy-Con drift. A farm. And pastures. Okay. I'm sure we're gonna learn all about that stuff. What's your first game you ever played? Ooh, man, that's tough. I grew up, my dad introduced me into games when I was little. I mean, I'm trying to think. One of my earliest games I have a memory of. Oh man, we had a regular Nintendo and a Super Nintendo growing up, and I can't remember most of the games, but one sticks out to me. There was I think it was called Top Gear. It was a racing game, and my dad really loved it, and like because he loved it, of course I loved it. So that was probably like the first one I can remember. But another early one that I know my dad and I loved a lot, that we played a lot on Super Nintendo, was Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2. That was not my first game by any means, but it had like one of the strongest memories for me when I was young. Yours was Lego games and Mario. That's great. Actually, there was some Lego games on PC back then. I actually played some of the PC Lego games. There was this mining one I had. You had to like go underground and like mine ore, and I remember there was like things like slimy slugs and golems and stuff that would try to attack you as you were mining. Okay, so we're at our base camp. Something's wrong. Oh, poor Ray. All right, let's get started. Okay, so they actually brought the storage with us. We can rest, we can craft. Doesn't look like they've taught us that yet. All right, let's keep going forward then. Bolts, I gotta say again, thanks for being there when I played Lego Batman recently. No problem, man. I'll be sure to check out your streams whenever I can. You know, I like meeting new people and making new friends. I mean, I appreciate you being here for me too, man. It means a lot to me. All right, so we're in our first zone. Yeah, meeting new people is fun. Yeah, it can be. It definitely can be. To be honest, I'm not usually the best at making friends, but I've learned to put yourself out there a little bit more, and you meet some awesome people when you do that. Okay, so Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you ought to be all right. Okay. Looks like I got a little closer. Easy peasy. Catch a Starly. Now Starly here is the type to run at the drop of a hat. But not to worry, crouch down in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close. Okay. I like it. I like it. It seems a little simple, but I'm sure It'll get built upon as we continue to play. All right, we got the second one. Yeah, this is tough. I'm sure as we get missions, this will get more interesting. Forgot to share another smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. To quote Captain Celine's wise teachings, have an item at the ready, but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready, but want to throw an item? Press X. Okay. Don't say it looked like berries were in that tree. Your Pokemon will hunt for berries and things, and it'll bring back whatever it finds. Now it's time for your partners to shine. Catching a Shinx, okay. It's kind of interesting. It's different. All right, so we can. Okay, so I'm cycling through my Pokemon. Okay. So we got some Oran berries. There it is, Shinx. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? That figures. Me, I have to focus on a Pokemon carefully to notice a thing like that. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. When you use the throw button, focus on a Pokemon, you can see how easy it may be to catch. The more arrows you see pointing up above the Pokemon, the easier it'll be. An X icon will appear above a Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Oh, okay. We're gonna battle. All right. Not gonna lie though, my starter Pokemon is not gonna have an easy time of this because it is a... Oh wait, no, it's a grass type. It's not flying. Oh, somebody just gave me something. Let's take a look. Extra Blitz. You're hosting me. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it, Blitz. Appreciate that. Okay, let's see here. I actually am curious. Is my starter just grass or is it... How do I get to my menu? Man, this guy just like, he just wants to fight. All right, we're just going for it. Ah, okay. Thanks, Bolts. Appreciate that. Oh, we learned a new attack. Leafage. That's new. I don't remember ever seeing that attack in the game before. So I'm thinking we actually have to make it faint now? Oh no, so we don't make them faint. Okay, we're gonna have to do that again. Did not make that exactly clear. I mean, it made sense to me that you wouldn't want to faint it, but... You would think, though, in an open game like this, you would actually want the Pokemon to faint whenever you catch it. Just wanted you... Aw, thanks, man. I really appreciate it. I really do. After this fight, we are gonna do a little stretch break, and I'll show you something a little bit new. Even in battle, catching works. I just did it again. I'm getting distracted. My brain is not working. Oh my gosh. All right. Pay attention. All right, now we'll throw the Pokeball. Oh crap, 2 attacks in a row. Fingers crossed. Okay, we got it. We're some kind of prodigy. Well, of course, we were sent by the god of Pokemon. You must have given Professor Laventon the shock of his life. Oh, my eyes just started hurting. I completed my trial. Woohoo! Time to head back. Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. Gotta admit it. It's true. You've got a real talent for this. Oh no, the eye's hurting. Yeah, I'm not sure, but it kind of feels like I'm starting to get a migraine in the back of my eye, so we'll see what happens. I actually do have my, I have one of my devices I may use to help me with that. Ooh. That's actually another sign. I'm yawning. That can be a precursor to a migraine. Eventually, you should be able to have the Pokemon you've caught go live in the village. Go live in the village pastures. The most Pokemon a person can have with them while exploring is 6. Not that we have anyone who managed that. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Celine is waiting at the headquarters. Can't wait to see the captain's reaction. I can't wait to get slippers like that. Alright, my Rowlet's all healed up, so... Actually, I got some levels off of fighting that many, so it is what it is. Ooh, an Abra. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations, you've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. You've received the Survey Corps uniform and sandals. I got sandals! Woohoo! Use the mirror and in your quarters to change. Okay. Before I get distracted, let's do my little stretch break. So here's what we're gonna do. Take a quick little break. I need to do little stretches here. So here's what we're gonna do. I need to wash my hands to do this one. So I will be right back, guys. And actually, I'm looking at the chat box. I'm gonna fix that. There we go. Okay, be right back. Okay. So, what we're going to use today is a tens unit. So, a tens unit You ever go to a chiropractor, they use these all the time on your back. So for fibromyalgia, a TENS unit is really useful to treat yourself. So I've actually started to do this on like my hands, my feet, my legs sometimes. Because what's happening with fibromyalgia, your nervous system is telling your body that you are in a lot of pain. But you might not but the pain might not be like real, like it's not being caused by anything in particular. So what this does is it's going to send low voltage electric to the area, and it's stimulating the nerves, and this can cause your body to kind of like reset itself. So I'm simply taking these little sticky pads, and I wash my hands so I don't have oil all on them, and you're going to place them at different points on the hand. For me, I'm going to do the base of my thumb, and then the other spot, I'm probably going to do that towards the top of my palm. You can see I have one here towards the top of my palm and one here at the base of the thumb. So what this is going to do is going to send electric signals to that area, and this should help. I've done this a few times already now, and I actually really like it. I'm just going to hook this into this little TENS unit.
Action programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue.
And my particular TENS unit has some different modes that we can pick on here. You just need to mess around with them and see what works. But I generally like one that stays at a relatively similar consistency throughout the entire thing. And then I just hit start, and then I just start cranking up the intensity on it until I can actually start feeling it. So I'll crank it up a little higher so maybe you guys can see it, but it's actually causing my thumb to twitch. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'm not doing that. It's sending that electric signal to my hand. It's causing that to happen. So what you want to do with the TENS unit, you want to crank it to a high enough level that it's actually causing the muscles to spasm, but not enough to hurt you. You don't want this to hurt at all. And as you use this more and more often, your tolerance will go up. Now, I'm actually going to switch modes because that one wasn't quite what I wanted. There we go. This one's better. So right now it's actually causing my thumb to like be pulled forward, and it's like holding it there. So I'm just going to do this for a few minutes, and rather than doing like a stretch, this is causing my muscles to be more or less stretched involuntarily using electric currents. It's pretty cool. I like it. Have you ever used a TENS unit, Bolts? Nope. Okay. You ever gone to a chiropractor? No. Wow. Okay. Yeah, if you ever do go to a chiropractor, they use these a lot on your back because it's loosening up the muscles. It's really nice. And the thing too is, like, I've tested this already, so I kind of already knew where I was going to put it on my hand, but you can mess around with it. Like, you know, you can put it on different positions, you can put it on the back of the palm. And like I said too, this can be anywhere on your body at all. I've used it closer to my elbow. I've used it on my knee. I've used it like on my calf muscles. You know, really anywhere you can try it. I actually have heard a lot of people try it on the neck and their shoulder. Like, these things are really nice. And my particular TENS unit, It's got two different cords. One has four pads, so like you can put pads in 4 different spots, and the other cord you can put pads in 2 different spots. So in total, you could have this going 6 different places on your body at once. And these things are not expensive. They're not expensive at all. I mean, depending on the quality of one that you're looking for, I think I've seen them as little as like $30, and anywhere from like 30 to $100. But they're really nice. And just to get a cheap one, just to try it out and see if you like it, it's like, I think this is a really great little tool. So I'm actually going to crank the intensity up just a little bit here, so I can get myself nice and stretched out here, and we can get back into playing. Something that's interesting about fibromyalgia is that, you know, like I said, your body's nervous system is sending like these signals to a part of your body and saying like, hey, like that area is like burning on fire, or it's like freezing cold, or like it's numb, or it hurts a lot. By like sending these electric signals to the area, you're kind of like overwriting that. And for me, it kind of resets me back down. I think it's a neat tool. All right, we're gonna wind this thing down, put it away. Now these TENS units, you can the time on them varies. So some of the different massages that it offers are like as short as like 10 minutes. I've seen some people, you know, they'll use them up to 30 minutes. Really, electrostimulation is not dangerous in any way whatsoever. And I've had multiple doctors tell me that really you can use these devices as much as you want. Like, you could use it all day if you wanted to. There's no danger to it at all. You wonder how you fit all these cords back into the box, but you do. And actually, believe it or not, my hand feels a lot better right now. It was really stiff. It's pretty loosened up. That makes me feel good. Okay. Grab some water. We'll jump back into the game. Your fingers get stiff most of the time. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, when gaming, and especially when you're streaming, you get like so focused. Especially if it's a very competitive game. You don't notice like your body's giving you these signs that, hey, like, you know, like your finger's hurting, and you just kind of ignore it and you keep pushing through, and it just gets worse and worse. It's a lot different whenever you have, you know, like a chronic illness, because if you wait that long, like, you could be in a lot of pain. All right, let's change our outfit. Okay. Female outfit looks nice. Aha! The crazy sandals. Oh, we could change our eye color. Interesting. You can do a lot of different things. Black? Interesting. Okay. Yeah. That's pretty neat. I like that. All right. So would you like to go with this outfit? Yes. Not the crazy sandals. I love them. I love the crazy sandals. I'll be sure to get you a pair of crazy sandals like this for your birthday, Blitz. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Oh god, no. Oh man. Telling you, maybe Christmas, white elephant gift. But you will enjoy them for me. I can wear this as well. Alright. With my bandana, I am now an official housewife. Wait, I mean survey corpse. Now present yourself to the commander. Oh geez, that's not even the commander. There's a lot of rooms in this building. Maybe if I add some like furry fluff to it, you'd enjoy it a little bit more, Bolts. So this is the commander. Looks like a samurai. I love it. I've been waiting for you. I am Commodore, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. Ooh, I love that kimono. That is awesome. Face me in combat. Alright, I'll charge him. You've got vigor, I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique, but I do see some potential. Jeez, I'm just a new recruit. 15-year-old girl, and he just threw me across the room. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokedex. He does throw them aggressively. Holy crap. But I warn you, that one guy. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Well, I suppose if Pokemon are new to the world, all of their abilities would be pretty terrifying to us. You begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member and you will move up through the ranks. Yay, more. Oh, how to make Pokeballs. 1 apricorn and 1 tumblestone. Well, dude, if it's that easy, I should just go outside and make some Pokeballs. Ooh, I got a stipend. Nice, some money. Ray, you're an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what she needs to know. Yes, ma'am. Get ready for a lesson in crafting. Oh boy, there is going to be a lot of tutorials in this game. I can feel it already. received an everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. Ooh, okay, so this is like a blacksmith. Here's the craft works that there is the workbench. It's where you craft things. Okay. And for the money the captain gave you, feel free to spend it however you like. You can use the workbench in Jubilife Village and the base camps to craft Pokeballs and other items. Crafting items requires a recipe and the necessary materials. Alright, so we already have quite a few resources, so we'll just craft up 20 of these. Pretty simple. Thanks for the love. All right, so a volume. So this is a Pokedex. Wow, it's a notebook. We are definitely in a primitive age. Tasks with unreported data. So there's 12 tasks. I see. Oh, wow. Okay. So there's a lot of stuff. So like for all these Pokemon, like let's just look at Bidoof, how many we have caught, the number of heavy species you've caught, the number we've defeated, a number of different forms, meaning of evolutions. Huh. Investigate the Bidoof that bothers the village. Interesting. So there's all kinds of neat stuff. All right. Always spreading the love. Yes, my man. We appreciate that. Okay, let's see here. So what are they gonna have us do? Okay, it looks like we're heading back out to the field again. Beauregard. Couldn't help but overhear you're going to the field camp. Do you mind taking care of a request for me? Alright, so we can start taking some quests. Purple. Yeah. He told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. So I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just get me a Wurmple if you can. Okay. Oh, geez. There's a lot of quests. Okay, I just saw at least 2 more. You're that newcomer who fell from the sky. You're heading out of the village? Of course you are. Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor. Find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures, but when I see a Starly, I feel simply whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please, let me see Starly's entry in that Pokedex the moment you've completed it. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to take a look at the Pokedex here and find out what all that involves. I know Shinx's ears had odd markings on the inside, but what were they? No use. I can't remember. This will keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? I've got to see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall.
You must continue.
I do actually have a Shinx I can show you right now. Have a peek at those round ears. They have the yellow cross pattern on them, kind of like a star. Can't tell you what a relief this is. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only the throat's my brain and the bone's a thought. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. Wow, these people have a way with words. Maybe it silenced my phone, I apologize. Actually, while I'm on there, check the timer here. We're still good. Okay. Wait, let's take a look at those requests. Okay. Hit the back button? No, it's up, down. Okay. So, where are my requests? So for Starly, number defeated, number of different forms you've obtained, number you've caught without being spotted. I'm curious what they mean by that. Like, what do we have to complete for Starly? Let me go talk to her again. I don't know if she'll tell me. I'm not entirely sure what it is that she wants me to do. I mean, there's a lot of different things in here that it's telling me about. I'm thinking those red marks have something to do with what we need to do. In order to complete this Pokedex of ours, there are a great many researches I'll need your help to carry out. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokedex. Research tasks are tasks you need to carry out to complete the Pokedex. Each Pokemon species has a different number and a variety of research tasks. Press the down button to open your Pokedex and check what kinds of research tasks are available for the Pokemon you've registered. When you focused on a wild Pokemon in the field using the ZL button, you can instantly check the research tasks for that species by pressing the down button. Some Pokemon have some unusual research tasks, so be sure to check them out. Interesting, okay. Wild Pokemon may attack you at any time. When they do, dodge like your life depends on it. Dodge? Just watch me. And he kept his slippers on through the whole roll. Focus on a Pokemon with the ZL, then press the down button to open the Pokedex. Gotta catch 2, then 4, then more. Oh, man. Okay. Let's get to it. We gotta catch some Badoos. Okay, so Badoo. We have to catch a total of 25, it looks like. And we have to evolve one and investigate a Bidoof that bothered the village, but the method is currently unknown. So, okay. I hope the materials that make Pokeballs are cheap, because we have to catch a lot of Pokemon, it sounds like, in this game. Looking around to see if any of these trees have stuff. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so those are apricorns. That was part of the Pokeball recipe. I mean, do that. Double fist in here. Graphics are amazing. Well, it's definitely a huge step up from other Pokemon game. I don't love how a lot of the stuff in the background is popping in, like, I don't know, like, it doesn't render very far. It's pretty decent though. The character models are pretty sharp. I'll say that for sure. I know I'm laying it on thick, but don't forget to open your Pokedex when you focus on a Pokemon. Okay, so take a look here. They said ZL plus down. Maybe I'm not close enough for it to count yet. I don't know. That didn't instantly take me there. So we need to catch 25 of him too. Oh, wait. The red means I've done the task. Okay, I get it now. So I have to catch one without being spotted, but we've already done one of those. Number defeated. Okay, well, we're in a battle. I'm gonna do a lot more damage in this game. Nope. Okay. All right, I think we better switch out. Wait a minute. I said switch. No. So I was told that these attacks work a little different in this game. So the user rolls into the target to deal damage and becomes fixated on using this move. It's super effective though. Characters are adorable. Yes, they are. It ran away. Coward. I think we have to throw it when we're behind it for it to not see us. That was it. That was the trick. What about this Shinx here? Wonder what objectives we have with it. Oh, nope, it spotted us. Quick attack hits really fast. Okay, so what said down on the D-pad? Doesn't really work. I wonder what they are trying to tell me I could do to get to the menu quicker. Probably heal up. We have any healing items? These menus are strange. 20 HP, I'll take that. Actually, I have a potion. Let's use that. Let's take a look here. Let's see. So Shinx, I need to defeat 3 of them, so I gotta defeat 1 more. Number of different forms you've obtained. Need to do 1. Okay. There's a lot of tasks. This game really gives you a lot you have to do. I need to switch out my Pokemon. I thought I was going to send out Rowlet. Oh, criticals still exist in the game. That's good to know. Tasks and quests are always good. It gets you to continue. Yeah, absolutely. I'm really surprised. Pokemon's always been a pretty how to put it, a pretty intense game as far as the undertaking of catching every Pokemon, just because, you know, raising them, evolving them, breeding them, the legendary Pokemon, you have to trade to get them all. Like, there's a lot involved. This game's taking that to another level and like giving you all of these tasks you have to complete on top of that with these Pokemon. It's kind of crazy. So, okay, I do have Rowlet at the beginning of my party. I don't know why I threw out a Bidoof last time. How do I have a Pokemon smash open rocks for me? Probably don't know it yet. Well, there's a... Oh boy, we got into a fight. Weasel! Alright, Pokeball here. No! I pulled the Pokeball out! What's going on? This game is rigged. gotta be smarter than the game. Can you swim? You can swim. Not very well. Not very well. Okay, let's not do that again. I'm apparently wounded now. I find a Pokemon called a Buizel. It's aggressive. Well, yeah, we just fought one. If you take too much damage within a short time, you'll be in danger of blacking out. You can tell you're in danger when the edge of the screen turns red. Yeah, we almost died there. Apparently we can't swim. You got to see the move in battle for it to count towards that task. So battling is extra key here. Go on ahead. Come catch up once you've checked out that move. Okay. So what move do we need to see? We need to see... We need to see it use Aqua Jet. We also could defeat it with electric type moves. We swap out for Shinx. Probably gonna kill it, but it was one of the tasks. Oh man, I did kill it actually. There's a bunch of Buizels up there. Fingers crossed. We need to get Aqua Jet. We need to make sure that it uses Aqua Jet. Oh, this one's level 4. Ooh, we paralyzed it. Nice. Good, we got our Shinx's level up a little bit. Maybe it can tank some hits now. Oh, wasn't close enough. Ooh, no, we're gonna have to switch Shinx out. It's interesting. The game definitely has a different vibe to it. Come on, Buizel, use Aqua Jet. We need to see Aqua Jet. Still no Aqua Jet. Oh, surprised. I thought they would have respawned by now. see some Pokemon over there, but I also seen some grass this way. Oh, there's one of the Wurmples. I needed one of those. One of the side quests back at town. Woo! Caught it. Okay. That's one side quest down. Oh, there's a whole bunch of Wurmples over here. Okay, let's take a look at the Pokedex and see what we need to do for them. Wurmple. Defeat them. Need to see them use Poison Sting. Oh, I'd rather not see Poison Sting, please. Number of light specimens you've caught. Guess we're just gonna keep catching them then. So they get experience whenever we catch them. So they kept that in the game. I'm curious. Missed. Oh, it's actually fleeing. Okay, I'm just gonna throw out a Pokemon. Looks like it actually fleed. Went underground. That's Starly? Pokemon's always been kind of repetitive, but it feels extra repetitive. Okay, so Pokemon that just want to flee will flee from fights if you try to fight them. Got out. Okay. That was my timer. Well, give me just a quick moment, though. I do just want to defeat these Wurmples before I take another break. Let's see here. I do have some flying moves on this. Let's see here. Flop Gust. There we go. Easy kill. Oh, another Wurmple here, but I'm gonna bleed. Not gonna lie, I'm not very good at aiming anymore. My fingers just don't work so great. You're doing pretty well for a mystery stranger from the sky. Here, a little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. A kit containing everything you need for crafting, even when there is no workbench around. However, you can only use the materials you have in your satchel. You can select the crafting kit from the key items pocket in your satchel to craft items wherever and whenever you like. However, unlike at a workbench, you'll only be able to use the materials in your satchel, and you won't be able to craft more items than your satchel can hold. Okay. Ooh, potion recipe. How come we don't have these in the modern Pokemon games? Can't craft potions in the modern ones. I call bullshit. The crafting kit, you can craft items anywhere using whatever materials are in your satchel. So as long as you got an apricorn and tumblestone, you can make a Pokeball anytime. Or with an oranberry and a medicinal leek, you can whip up a potion to so heal up your Pokemon whenever you need healing. Okay. All right. Well, I am going to take my stretch break now. So give me a moment. I'll load that up. Okay. What are we going to do? Not that one. Why don't we do maybe this one? Yeah, let's do this one. Okay, I'm gonna switch cameras here. So we're gonna work on the wrist pain. So as I continue to play, fingers, your wrists, your hands start getting tensed up. So we're gonna do some different stretches for that. So we're gonna work through these one at a time. We'll start with the wrist curls. And basically you're just going to hold this down for 20 seconds. Feel a nice stretch, but don't overdo it. Don't hurt yourself. And as soon as we're done with that, we're going to do the tilt back. You're just going to tilt the hand back. Again, you should feel like a nice stretch down the palm of your hand, down the wrist. But don't go too hard. Hold that for another 10 seconds. And we'll let that go. Now we're going to do hammers. The hands out. And I actually hold my arm for this so I don't move it. And we're just moving the wrist down and up. Actually, I just caught myself doing this. Don't squeeze a fist too tight. You're just trying to be gentle. I have this tendency to want to squeeze way too hard. All right, and then we'll do the wrist stretch. Palm up. Take your other hand in the palm and bend it down. Now make sure you're not bending your fingers back too far. You feel a nice stretch all the way from the wrist and even into the elbow here. And then we'll do the same thing with this time palm down. Pull that back. Feel a nice stretch here in the top of the wrist. And I even feel some of it going into my elbow too. And then from here, we're going to go into fist rotations. So I'll hold my arm again. And we're just rotating fists around. And at 10 seconds, switch and go the opposite direction. I actually do really bad when I go the opposite direction on this exercise. I don't know what that's about. All right, now we're gonna let that arm rest, and we'll do the same exercises on this side. So starting with the wrist curl again. And tilt back. Seconds, and we'll switch to hammers. Again, I hold my arm. Moving your wrist up and down. Don't over tense that fist. Nice and gentle fist. Then do the wrist stretch. Down, palm up, pull that back. And don't pull back too far on the fingers. And then from here, we're going to switch with palm down. Stretch it back again. And then we're going to finish up with fist rotations. So let's go one direction for about 10 seconds and then switch the other direction. The other way. Okay. Now we got ourselves loosened up and made our wrists feel a little better. Actually, my hands do feel better. Good. Why we do these? Keep our bodies in tip-top shape. All right. Let's switch back into the game. It's quiet in chat. Didn't know what else to say. Hey, don't worry about it, Bolts. There's not always something to say, man. To be honest, I'm actually feeling like the pace of this Pokemon game is pretty slow. Like, so far it's seeming fairly repetitive to me and not in a good way. So hopefully things get more enjoyable. We will see what happens. All right, report your... So what are we supposed to be doing now? Report back? Take a rest or do some crafting. How? Like more action? Yeah, I just like... I don't know. Like... Pokemon is a repetitive game. That's true. But at least like... I don't know, everything feels meaningful. Like you're either battling to like get your levels up, or you're like trying to catch like, you know, a particular Pokemon. In here it's just like, you know, you have all these Pokemon and it's like you've got a, you know, like half a dozen tasks for each one of them. It feels a little repetitive. So like we look at Bidoof and it's like it wanted us to catch a total of 25 of them, and we have to catch like so many heavy versions of that and then defeat so many of them, and it's a lot. It's kind of a little repetitive, I won't lie. We'll see. Once the training wheels come off, hopefully things get to be a little bit more enjoyable. I'm not saying I dislike it. It's just definitely needs a little bit of polish, I feel, at this point. And the other thing I could never figure out, they told me to... Oh, there we go. So that's how you do it. Okay. So that's how you pull up the tasks. Number of light species caught, number defeated, times you've seen it use poison sting, number you've evolved. Yeah, I've only... Why don't we try to catch one more of these for our way home then? Okay, got it. We need to craft more Pokeballs. Aw, thanks, Bolts. I appreciate that, buddy. Right now, I'm trying to dedicate to Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Though, obviously, I was sick this week. As long as I can continue doing that with my health, then I will continue to do that. I think we needed to see Shinx use a certain move, too. Being right back, no problem. I might take a restroom break soon myself anyway, so I should have done that during the stretch break. Drinking lots of water. I want to get over being sick. Despite my awful throw, we still managed to actually hit that tree. Get over this? Yes. Albeit slowly. Alright, let's see here. Craft. Take some Pokeballs and some potions. So I need tumblestones, though. Don't have any. Can make potions, so why don't we make a few of those? Interesting. Okay, we got pretty good backpack space, though. I don't need to store anything yet. When you submit survey reports, you'll receive money based on the level and number of Pokemon you've caught. Excuse me. You'll receive more money if you've fulfilled certain conditions, such as catching a species for the first time. On that note, let me check the research tasks you've completed thus far. Okay, I've caught 10 or more Pokemon, different species caught for. I see, okay. So we get ranked on our performance out here. By carrying out research tasks and submitting survey reports, you'll raise the research levels of the Pokemon species you encounter. If you raise a Pokemon's entry to level 10, that entry will be considered complete, and you will have unlocked all of the detailed information to be had about that species. As you carry out tasks and complete the Pokedex entries for different species, you'll also gain Pokemon research points, which you can view on the cover of your Pokedex. Once you've earned a certain number of points, you'll be able to move up through the ranks of the Galaxy Expedition team. Okay. So some of these have insufficient data, I see. Oh, so for times you've seen it use a move, I could be using the move. Welcome back, Bolts. Interesting. Okay, so I could use the move myself. I don't have to see the Pokemon that I'm fighting use the move. That would make things easier. Okay. So the check marks are goal for the research. Okay. Or the check marks just where we're at currently. That it looks like. Okay. You've made good progress. I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. I think my favorite so far is the Starly Pokemon in this game. Yeah, they're honestly, like, the game introduces a lot of basic Pokemon at the beginning, but the further we get into it, you're going to see some really cool Pokemon. I used to be a huge fan of electric Pokemon. I still am. There's just not a very diverse number of electric Pokemon, I feel like. So I sort of slowly started going into more fire type. If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokedex. We completed Shinx's research. What are we trying to do here? You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. Okay, I'm not just a newbie. I actually have one. Fire types are cool. Yeah, fire types are good. Fire types are really good. Electric types are really good too. They're what you would call a sweeper. So they're fast and they do a lot of damage, but they have like usually very subpar defense and HP. So like they're glass cannons. So in battles, you want to set them up in a fight where they can take an enemy out really quickly without taking damage. Fire types are all over the place. Some of them are sweepers, some of them are tanks. Fire's a little more diverse than most electric types. Pokemon of up to level 20 will obey your orders reliably. The rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now too. New crafting recipes? Yeah. Heavy balls. Revives. Today, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. I don't really feel like I did that much. I was just trying to figure out what we're doing. I'm not gonna lie though, eating all this food's making me hungry again. I'm feeling the munchies. I believe a jolly good congratulations is order. You've done well on earning your first star rank. Potato mochi again. I know, food, I'm hungry. Seriously got the munchies today. You know what they say, feed a cold. My belly needs food. Most people here don't know much about Pokemon, you've noticed, right? Some people will ask you for help when you talk with them, while others' requests will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab. Speaking of which, weren't you approached by a request recently, Ray? What's it all about? That one. Might be a better fit for that one guy than me. I don't think I'll be able to pull it off unless I get better at Pokemon battling first. Ah yes, that request from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. The people of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there is much we might learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. Oh great, my virus scanner decided to start going now. It's okay, it looks like performance is doing fine. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. So I don't think there's gyms in this game. So we're just going to be going from town to town and making new acquaintances and friends. Before I go meet Mai about that request, mind showing me how you do in battle? Okay. Okay. You know, we have a little bit of money. I wonder what we could buy. We could buy Pokeballs for 100 each. Ooh, cake to lure Pokemon. I might just buy some Pokeballs because we don't have what we need to make our own right now. Okay. So that takes us up to 40 Pokeballs. Hairstyling. I paid for that without even knowing what I just did. Oops. What sort of look would you like to go for? I just liked it the way it was, to be honest. Oh, we changed the color. Oh, eyebrows. Yeah. Wasn't too many options. I'm sure we're gonna learn more, though. We got here clothing. Ooh, a basket hat. I'm a basket case. Festival mask. Headbands. Don't know that I want to waste my money on this stuff just yet. I like the basket hat, though. I'm all about Japanese stuff. All right, let's see here. Oh, I thought maybe I could grab that. What are you selling? Trading post. You can exchange merit points for items and trade Pokemon. Oh. Okay, so this is internet connection trading. Okay, okay. Wow, you can buy all kinds of stuff. All of your evolution stones. Loved by certain Pokemon. So I know Pokemon aren't supposed to be able to hold stuff in this game. So these are all just like evolution stones, it looks like. That's pretty cool. It's different. It's a different way that they're going about that in this game. This is like an official gym. Your partner? That's right. Take a look at my very own partner. He's got a Pikachu! Oh, it's all right, Ray. You can't all be winners like us. If you want to do my survey corps work well, my partner and I have to go to be a team. First steps towards being a real team is to battle your team. Okay. Challenge to a battle. So this is our first trainer. No, it's our second trainer battle. Ooh, paralysis. Okay, we already beat his Pikachu. That was it? All right. Holy crap. Everything good. So there's XP share in this game. That's nice. Everything's just leveling up like crazy. Fair enough. Pikachu's got a bit of a tendency to attack, you see. That's why he normally stays in his ball. I guess the first step for Pikachu and me might be getting a little friendlier with one another. By the way, the professor said Pokemon have these things called types, which apparently make a big difference in how battles go. Pikachu here seems to be an electric type, for example. Oh my goodness, they actually put a chart on the screen. Yes, Pikachu's your favorite. Pikachu is almost everyone's favorite. Pikachu, you can do no wrong by Pikachu. I can't believe they actually put up this chart here on the screen for us. So there is a lot of elemental types in Pokemon at this point. Let's see, we got dark, fire, water, electric, grass, ice, fighting, poison, earth. I'm actually going through this left. Let's go to the right. Flying, psychic, bug, rock, ghost, dragon. I said dark already. That's weird. Oh, normal was the first one. So that's dark. Then steel, then fairy. There is a lot of different types of Pokemon in the game. And this chart basically shows you what is effective, not effective, and super effective. And the X's mean it doesn't work at all. So wow, yeah, there's a lot. Honestly, there's so many different types that sometimes, every now and then, I'm just like, oh, okay, like what element am I up against now? You start getting into like dual type Pokemon, you're like, okay, like this is a, like, I don't even know, like this is an earth rock type. You're like, all right, so like what does that mean to the, like, it gets confusing every now and then. The name Zisu, captain of the security corps. I mostly like the evil kind. Evil? You talking about dark type Pokemon? Dark types are actually pretty good. They're physical fighters generally. Captain Zisu's a master of an ancient martial art where you guide Pokemon in battle. Yeah, dark types. Yeah, dark types are pretty cool. Houndoom, I like Houndoom. He's a fire dark type. He's a fire dog. Umbreon is really cool. So there's a Pokemon called Eevee, and it can evolve into like every type in the game. And Umbreon's its dark type. It's pretty cool. It's like, wonder if I have a picture I can show you. I do not, but let me do this. Here, I put it in the chat. If you Google that, Umbreon. Actually, Umbreon is really popular among furry fans. All of the Eevee evolutions are very popular among the furry fans. Now listen, if your Pokemon truly mastered its moves, it can actually use them in different styles. On one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in the strong style. The move will deal more damage, but afterwards it'll take longer for your Pokemon to act. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in the agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterwards. In truly favorable conditions, it might even get out 2 moves before the opponent can. Strong style moves, agile style moves, and of course regular moves. Choose which is right for a given situation and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. Once your Pokemon has mastered a move, you can have it use the move in either the agile or strong style by pressing the L or R button, or the left or right button when selecting the move in battle. Sometimes your Pokemon will naturally master a move and unlock these extra styles simply by leveling up. So agile reduces the power of the move, raises the user's action speed, and it uses more PP than usual. Strong style boosts the power of the move, lowers the action speed, and it also uses more PP. This is interesting. This is new. So these are all new mechanics. One more thing, if you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. Well, that's certainly handy to find out about before going to tackle Mai's request. You remember I mentioned it earlier, I'm heading down to see about Mai's request. I'm supposed to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come along too. Get ready and meet me down there, would you? By ready, I mean double checking what Pokemon you'll bring and maybe even teaching them some moves from Zisu. Umbreon. Umbreon is a Pokemon. If you Google Umbreon, Bolts, I think you'll like the look of it. Furry fans really like Umbreon. So let's see. I need to switch out my Pokemon. How do I do that in this game? So I think all my Pokemon are going to like the field or something in town is what I read. You know what, before we leave though, why don't we see what she can teach us? Oh, so for money... Aw, you thought he's cute. I know. I'm telling you. All of the Eevee evolutions are cute. So let's see. We only have 2,500 right now. Ooh, rest is a really good move. But you also become drowsy. Oh, that's new. So rest. Oh no, rest always made you sleep. I'm thinking of a different. Okay. Magical Leaf. This attack never misses. Swift Aerial Ace. Well, right now, I don't really think I need any of these moves. Let's try a different Pokemon. Ooh, here we go. Fire Fang, Thunder Fang, Ice Fang. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Let's teach him Fire Fang. Doesn't he already know an electric move? Let me check. Let me make sure. Let me check that before I just spend the money on it. I do know Thunder Shock, so yeah, I don't really need to learn Thunder Fang. Why don't we teach it that fire move? That way I have a fire move on my team. That's pretty cool. So what else can she do for us? I want to master a move. I need a Seed of Mastery. I want to exchange items. Grit Gravel, Grit Pebble, a Grit Rock. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here that we can't yet do. Now, where do we switch our Pokemon out? I know that drop off Pokemon to be cared for. Farm. Have crops grown. You think all of them are cute, but you like the dark types. Well, that's good. You found a type that you like. I'm not quite sure where we exchange our Pokemon, but I definitely do want to diversify my team. Let me look it up. I think it is the pasture. It's the pasture. Okay. That's what I thought. Oh, can't go through the water. Okay, gotta go around. It's a cute little game, though. I will say that. It's got some charm. I think as we get further into the game and we unlock more, it'll become more interesting. So this is actually the farm. That's the pasture. I'm on the wrong side. Okay, so I can actually have them grow stuff for me right now. Let's do some apricorns then. I love how they're like, we don't know if it's gonna work out though, but we'll do the best we can for you. Jeez. Okay, so it's all the way down that way. Here we go. So there's no Pokeboxes in this game. So there's no storage for Pokemon. You actually leave your Pokemon in a field. Okay, so let's see here. We definitely don't need 3 different Bidoofs on our team. Yeah, it looks like it's about as good as we're gonna get. Now, some of these people, we completed some of their tasks. Where are they? So, one of the guys wanted a Wurmple. He wanted something with Starly. Okay, so I didn't finish that one. This guy, he wanted a Wurmple. Oh, you know what? That's my best Wurmple. Why don't I give him one of these Wurmples? Yes. Been told a Wurmple will evolve into a Pokemon known as Beautifly, so I should give it a name with that in mind. Tough decision. Beauticia, Beautifred, or Eugene. I guess Beauticia? They're all terrible. Ooh, some dazzling honey. Let's see here. We did that. I guess when we go out, we can try to finish the Starly entry. There was a lot of stuff to do, though. Yeah, there's a lot to do. But I just have to get it up to research level 10 and I complete it. So I actually don't have to do everything. I just have to get up to research level 10. Okay. It's not as grindy as I thought, Ben. I thought you had to do it all. Oh my. There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see. I call the secret Backstrike technique. Hitting a Pokemon's back with your Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch or give you an advantage once a battle starts. Hit a wild Pokemon from behind for a higher chance of successful catch. This secret technique is called the Backstrike. You might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hisui. You should already know I'm already looking forward to the day you'll accomplish that. Oh, we got another quest up here. Oh, you're that girl from the survey corps. Listen here, I'll tell you about this great cake lore recipe I invented. I call it the mushroom cake. I poured 20 years of mushroom foraging know-how into coming up with this recipe. You don't even seem that old, buddy. And I just know it's a winner. Problem is, the folks around here just aren't catching on to my recipe's amazing potential. But you're the talk of the village. If people see you making my mushroom cakes famous, as you are, I'm sure they'll want to give it a go too. Alright, get the key ingredient for the recipe. Scrounge not from the forages of thy fellows. Just one springy mushroom. Okay, that's all we need. Multiple. Uh-oh, we can actually swap from the camp. That's good to know. Your survey corps. Want to learn more about Cricketot. Okay, must be curious about them as well, right? I mean, how do they make those sounds of theirs? It's a musical mystery like no other. I'd be in your debt if you could complete Cricketot's page in your Pokedex and show it to me. Okay. Let's see here. How do we actually save the game? Like, that's something I have realized I have not done yet. Where is that at? Okay, let's see here. So we need to finish the Cricketot page, got to finish the Starly page, and that guy, he wanted us to find a mushroom. I wonder how many Bidoof we have to catch to finish that. We're at level 9, so we almost completed this. Actually, if we defeat some... Why don't we do that? We'll just fight some. Wonder if we completed it. Let's take a look. Oh. Nope, still at research level 9, so we need to complete one more thing, it says. After we beat this Bidoof, we only have to beat one more, and I think we'll have finished the research on this Pokemon. Oh good, another one spawned up here. Let's switch him out though, he looks like he's getting kind of damaged. I do need to level up Wurmple, but I don't know that he can take one of these guys on. No, if he uses rollout, that'll be bad. Let's use Shinx. So Bite is a 60 power. Okay, so that's my most powerful attack right now. Okay, I think we should have completed the journal then. Huh. I don't know. I'm not quite sure I understand. Tasks with unreported data, too. Maybe that's why we can't get to 10, because we've got 2 tasks with unreported data. I have to evolve it, and I have to investigate the Bidoof that's bothering the village. Okay. All right, well, let's move on. Starly. I would have to evolve Starly. That's going to take some time, so we should just skip on that as well. We could start, though, by starting to level up our Starly. So, I am curious, where are we to be going right now? Aspiration Hill. Oh, Shinx here. I swear he wanted me to go there. Oh, all the way down here. Okay. It's gonna be pretty hard to level up this Wurmple. Very underleveled. Many strong Pokemon on this side of the bridge. Can't let you pass unless you're a first. Oh, you have the rank. You'll be fine. Ooh, that's a Munchlax. That, Bolts, that little guy on the right there, that's actually one of the baby Pokemon in the game. So, it doesn't exist in this game, but breeding Pokemon is a big thing. In some Pokemon, there is what they call a pre-evolution phase or a baby Pokemon. So Pikachu actually has a baby Pokemon. It's called Pichu. I am one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. Breeding Pokemon. Yeah, it's a thing. So there's male and female Pokemon, and you can breed them. Sometimes you can even breed across species as well, as long as they're similar types. Yeah, and they make eggs, and you hatch the eggs, and that's actually how you, breeding is how you make some of the best Pokemon in the game. So, like, if you go out in the wild and you try to catch them, that's not nearly as good as if you take the time to breed them and, you know, try to get their stats up through breeding. So, actually, my stretch timer went off. This would be a good time. I actually need to use the restroom. So I'm going to be right back. I'll be back in just a couple minutes, and we will be right back. I'll put some tunage back on, though, for you guys.
Welcome to Allstate, where saving on your auto insurance is kind of like a joyride. You, your car, and an open Pennsylvania road. Maybe your best friend, too. The music is chill, and so is the traffic. You and your friend both look over at each other, and then he puts his head back out the window. Allstate. Here, better protection costs a whole lot less. You're in good hands with Allstate. Click, call, or visit allstate.com to save today.
Allstate and affiliates offer products and services subject to availability, terms, and conditions.
All right, I am back. So I am going to do my little stretch break. Actually, let me switch to this camera. So let's do this. This one's just going to be a real simple stretch. I am just going to actually massage the palms of my hands. So what we're going to do, we're going to take our thumb and gently into the palm of the hand, we're going to massage the tissue. Now, this can feel good for a lot of different reasons. You're massaging out the muscles in the hands. Also, you've got a lot of tendons that run through the hands too. But if you've got fibromyalgia like me, even just the surface of the skin can be really sensitive. So you got to take it at your own pace, you know, be gentle. You got to kind of read your body's limits, but I'm just kind of massaging this out, loosening up a bit. But also be careful with your thumb too that you're using from your other hand, because we don't want to overstrain that. Other hand now. Looks like one of my dogs is coming down to see me. Wookie, hi buddy. What are you doing? Not sure. He's acting aloof. He's not sure he wants to come down to see me. Okay. Place my fingers here and kind of spread them. Do some W's real quick. Just spreading my fingers apart. Okay. Told you I was hungry. I actually managed to grab myself a granola bar on my way down. Alright. Let's see about the Diamond Clan. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you're new to Hisui. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather we get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need solving, but the more important question is this. Do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle? Absolutely. Good to hear. This here is my partner, Munchlax. We were raised together like siblings. He battles at my side by choice without needing any silly little balls like you use. Listen and watch. Okay, I'm sending out my weakest Pokemon here. It's a level 10. It's not gonna go good. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get one poison in. Oh boy. Owie. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. Oh, let me turn down my music. Sorry about that. There we go. All right, so he's gonna use rock type. Not really sure. He's already started a rule out, so I kind of need to either end it real quick or I need to wait for him to miss. I'll try throwing out roulette. We'll see how it goes. You use Gust as a different style. Okay. Or use an agile style. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, Munchlax has a lot of HP. Like, that's a big thing with them. I guess I'm really just trying to weaken him as much as I can to battle with attrition. Oh, actually, that worked out. That actually worked. Since I did the agile style, I was able to get in 2 moves, which allowed me to put in a lot more damage on him than I expected. I might be able to beat this with Shinx. If I could get paralysis off, that would be great. Might get crushed right here in one move, though. Yep. Yeah, this Munchlax is no joke. All right, we beat him. You really aren't one of the usual galaxy buffoons if you can defeat my partner. Well fought, Munchlax. Yeah, definitely. You took out 3 of my Pokemon. I'll take care of the Pokemon that battled for us. And I'll let you have these. You people make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? These should prove to be useful materials. Adjust myself. Legs up. You obtained 5 Vivichokes. Vivichokes, also called a morning dew bud. It is used as material for crafting items that can restore vitality to Pokemon that have fainted. And actually, let me make sure my alarm is going. Rather like the legendary hero of old, the one we tell stories of to our children. I think you are indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble upon Deer Track Heights. An alpha Pokemon? That's definitely new. Oh, hi, buddy. Come here. Okay. Nobody can see you. There you are. This is my buddy Wookie. This is my buddy Wookie Bolts. He's one of my 2 dogs. Hey, big guy. Certainly does seem to show the way to Deer Track Heights up ahead of us. You already know about Almighty Sinnoh. Well, it's the region in one of the newer Pokemon. Let's see, of course. How about that? Though I'm not certain you've been told the true story. The true story is this. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe using its power over time's flow. And this land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of a people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui with a connection to the Almighty Sinnoh, and it is the duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that graces Deer Tree Heights is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me, and you may understand. Okay. Things are getting interesting. There's a lot going on. Oh, that's a Kricketune. Okay, so Kricketune will flee on sight. Okay, good to know. Sorry, guys, my nose is bugging me. That's why I keep going for it. All right, we got our first Kricketot. Like this Kricketot already saw us, or no, he didn't. Okay. I see another Starly over there. Let's see what we need to do with Starly. I know we need to evolve our Starly. Twice, in fact. Okay, so we need to defeat more. Number you've caught without being spotted. Number caught. So we just need to we need to do a lot of stuff with this Pokemon. Number you've caught without being spotted. Okay, so that went up. That's good. Looks like another Starly. See if we can get it from behind. There we go. Nice. What I love about this too is we're getting experience as we're catching them up. We're catching Pokemon, so this is kind of a nice way to level up passively. Now, we haven't fought a Kricketune, but I think it's just gonna flee. What's down, buddy? It said I could use Rock Smash on these, but I don't know that move yet. Oops, I just threw a honeycomb at them. I didn't mean to do that. Oops. You can use honey to lure them, though, because that just did that. Interesting. So I have a Pokemon that can evolve now. Yeah, oops. Happy mistake. Let's see here. And then Kricketune. Actually do have to defeat some of these. That's interesting. So it won't flee when I attack it, I guess. What's that? That's not a Pokemon. Oh, it's a Vivichoke. Okay, so that's an item. Happy mistakes are the best, Bolts. So I wonder where I have to go to evolve the Pokemon. Probably back at the field camp. I can check. Let me just see if I can do anything with it right now. So Wurmple, it's only level 7 and it can evolve. Yeah, let's do it. So the levels to evolve are much lower, it sounds like, in this one. Interesting. Silcoon. That's pretty neat. Okay. All right, let's fight him. Let's see what we can do. Oh, crap. We don't have any good attacks. We're gonna have to switch Pokemon. Come here, buddy. Lay down. Come. Lay down. Good boy. Oh, good. We didn't kill it. We can actually capture it now. Okay. A lot of Geodudes up ahead. Let's find out what our task is with the Geodudes. A lot of tasks. Times you've seen it use rollout, numbers you've defeated with water type moves, numbers you defeated with grass type moves. What's my favorite Pokemon? Oh man. Maybe Jolteon? Jolteon is one of the Eevee evolutions. It's the electric type. Here, I'll type it in chat. You can look it up. Like I said, electrics used to be like my big favorite. Just there isn't too many electric types. I wonder if I can actually post a picture in chat. I've never done that before. I don't think so. I could post a link though. Wow, that's a large link. But it should take you to the picture. It's hard for me to say. It really is. Yeah, I mean they're cousins. The dark type and the electric, they're cousins. I mean, they come from the same base Pokemon. Another one I really like is Scizor. So it's a bug metal type. A lot of bug Pokemon are situational. They can be good, but most of them are pretty weak until like late game and you know what you're doing with them. But Scizor is really interesting. He is a bug metal type, steel type, excuse me, and he's really good. He's like amazing. Ooh, I got a Tumblestone, nice. Pep-up plant. But I'm trying to level up my Rowlet here, and I need to defeat these guys with so many grass moves. I know, Scizor is pretty awesome, man. I had a I mean, like, it's not a big thing to boast about, but I had a Scizor that was so strong that I could take on the entire Elite Four, like, with just him. He's busted. He's so good. I don't use them all the time, but ghost Pokemon are pretty interesting, too. They can do a lot of nasty things. They can put curses on enemy teams. They can, they sometimes have like Will of Wisp, putting burn effects on enemies, paralysis. Some of them will put them to sleep with hypnosis, and then they'll use a move called Dream Eater, where they do a ton of damage to them when they're sleeping, and then all that damage they heal back. It's pretty crazy. Pokemon's fun. It's a lot of fun. But it definitely seems, though, that the focus on this one is not really battling so much. Like, it's all about this, like, learning, about discovering. I mean, that's definitely the focus here. Oh, we got some Zubats up ahead. Yeah, let's give Shinx a go. Ghost types are pretty cool too. I forgot about them. Yeah. Ghost types are situational. They are. But a good ghost type on your team can really be very effective. It's just they tend to not be very good defensively. They're kind of glass cannons. But it's not true for all of them. A spoiled apricorn. That doesn't sound good. Facts, 100%. No, definitely don't want to use an electric type for that fight. Let's not do that. Oh, I didn't realize my Rowlet was that damaged. We'll use Roost. Where are we on the map? Okay. Oh, there was a request back there. I didn't see that. That's okay. So... Oh no, she's up here. We're good. This is the alpha, I'm thinking. Oh, so even your professor decided to join us. Hardly could miss out on a chance to observe an alpha, now could I? I suppose that's your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way. This is Deer Track Heights. This is where I've come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon. Pokemon descended from one of those ancient blessed by the almighty Sinnoh. Oh, it's a cricket tune. Troublemaker here to disturb the peace with its racket. What's with the red eyes, though? Oh, so that's the alpha. Okay. The games I like are open world. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I like most open world games. I just personally feel that a game doesn't have to be open world to be amazing. Like, no problem with very linear one-player games, though I know that's not everybody's cup of tea. But if they can make open world be used in an interesting way, I think open world certainly does make things a lot more fun. Little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they're all oversized as this one. Exactly. They're not only big, though. They are strong and may know moves that others of their kind do not. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you. Nevertheless, I believe you are stronger still than this alpha, so go show it, beyond any mistake. Be careful, that one guy. Size is a potent weapon in and of itself. No doubt this alpha is a powerful and hardy foe. If you must face it, make sure your Pokemon have strong moves at their disposal. Pokemon whose eyes glow red are called alpha. Alpha Pokemon are larger than others and may know moves that are rare for their species. They appear to be very difficult to catch. Ooh, we can catch them. Single player games are usually my taste of games, but I enjoy multiplayer a bit more. I'm kind of with you. I enjoy quite a bit of single player games, but you know, it is really nice to be able to play with your friends. So I like a healthy mix. I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna save. Oh, excuse me. And let's see. I taught one of the Shinx Fire Fang, which would be super effective here. Lay down, buddy. Poor Wookiee doesn't know what to do. He wants to be down here with me, but he doesn't know how to relax. Why don't you lay down, buddy? Actually, come here. Let me come up here on the couch. Here. Yeah. There he goes. He found himself a nice pillow. He's happy now. Yes, you a happy boy. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I'd love to catch it if I can. It is huge, holy crap. Healthy mixes are good, yes they are. So cute, you love fur baby. Oh yeah, I love animals. I love dogs, cats, all of it. But I especially have a soft spot for dogs. Press Y button during battle to check the action order of all the Pokemon currently battling. This shows the order in which Pokemon will make their upcoming turns based on their speed. The action speed is based on its speed stat, but can also be affected by certain moves and items. How nice of them to now tell us this. Ouch. Okay, I see. Alright. Wait a minute. I swore I taught you Fire Fang. How come did I not? That's not good. Okay, let's do this. Okay, at least get 2 attacks in. I love dogs, wish I can pet cats, but I'm allergic to them. You know, I used to be really allergic to cats. Like, when I was young, it was bad. But, it got to be a little bit better for me when I was older. But I know a lot of people that are extremely allergic to cats, so I can understand. Even now, sometimes, like, I can still struggle if a household has a lot of cats. Hmm. Well, my Pokemon's gonna go down. I'd like to maybe have a chance of getting paralysis off. That would be nice. The nice thing though is false swipe won't kill it. I could actually get off 2 quick attacks, so why don't we do that? I don't know. I think we could probably do a regular. Good, we didn't kill it. Good. Let's see if we can catch it now. I love that it's just using false swipe, because that won't kill us. It always leaves your Pokemon at 1 HP. I know the chances of catching is low, but we're gonna try. Hey, we did it! We caught it! Woohoo! Wow, we got a lot of XP. Holy crap. I'm extremely allergic to them. Makes my eyes itchy and waters up. Oh, that's too bad. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. A lot of people own cats, too, so that can be tricky. You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best in alpha like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. We best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off against such a foe. What in the world? Ah. Yeah, oof on my case. It's tough, man. I feel for you. It's the great wire deer. He looks upon you with kindness, that one guy. I'd say the great wire deer has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He is an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanses of Hisui while bearing a human on his back. A human he deems worthy, at least. He is a blessing to us all. Remarkable, truly astounding stuff. Pokemon letting someone ride on it. Why, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. Professor, I take it things went smoothly? I'm here on Captain Celine's order. She said she'd be able to set up a base camp here once that one guy took care of her request. Ah, about that. I know this was a joint decision by Adam and the commander, but still, it is truly fine for us to set up more base camps. Is it truly fine for us to set up more base camps? The Hisui region is a large land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with the Pokemon, then I imagine you should also be allowed to use this land. The Great Wire Deer has taken a liking to that one guy as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. Well, if we're to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to know them better. And the first step towards that is completing the Pokedex. The construction corps should be here soon. They'll have our new base camp pitched in no time. I wonder exactly where we're putting this base. It's supposed to be a holy site I'm standing on. We put it on the holy site! What is wrong with these people? They literally said that this was holy ground, and here we are putting a camp here. Here we have it, our new base camp. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's see how we did. All right, we made some money. We've gotten a couple up to 10. That's good. Okay, we're not quite at a 2-star level yet. Actually, Bolts, I think I'm going to be ending my stream somewhat soon. I'd love to raid one of our friends here. Let's see who's on right now. Is Eka still streaming? No, I don't think Eka's streaming anymore. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. You know who is streaming though? Bunnybee's streaming. Take a peek here. I actually haven't watched Bunnybee's stuff. Have you, do you watch Bunnybee's streams, Bolts? You do? Okay. Alright. Do you want me to raid into her party, or I could just end it either way? Oh, you haven't yet. Okay. Aw, thank you. You loved every bit of my stream. I really appreciate it. To be honest, I honestly didn't know what I was getting into with Pokemon Arceus. Okay, I think the way I do this will be my first time doing this. I just do / her name. Isn't that right? /host. Okay. Space between
host. Okay.
So do I do a oh, I'm gonna be echoing. Do I do a space after /host and then her name? I would think so. There we go. Yeah, guys, we're basically just gonna end it there. So appreciate you guys joining me. I think I might give Arceus another go here for the streams. I'm not gonna give up on Rune Factory, so don't worry about that. But I hope you guys enjoyed me playing through Arceus. Let me know what you guys thought, what you think of the game, what you thought of the stream. If you have any ideas, let me know. But we've been going here for a little over 3 hours, and my hands are starting to hurt, and my throat's getting pretty scratchy, so I think this is a good time to call it. But yeah, I just raided into Bunnybee's channel, so I hope you guys enjoy her content. And be sure to check me out again. I'll definitely be back on Monday. Otherwise, I might even do a bonus stream this weekend. We'll see what happens. But I thank you all so much for coming out and seeing me. Hope you enjoy Bunnybee.